Speaker, sir, I rise to felicitate T Yangseo Sangtam, the Honorable MLA, on his election as the Deputy Speaker of the Nagaland Legislative Assembly today, unopposed. In the kind of parliamentary democracy we have in our country, the state government represented by the Council of Ministers is answerable to the state legislative assembly. This is done through the assembly questions, motions and debates, etc. in the floor of the assembly and also through various house committees. All this business are conducted under the control and superintendence of the Speaker or the Deputy Speaker. The effectiveness of these various mechanisms largely depends on the smooth functioning of the Assembly, which in turn depend on the way the business of the House and its various committees are conducted by the Speaker or the Deputy Speaker. Therefore, the Speaker and the Deputy Speaker play a very important roles in the functioning of a parliamentary democracy. Although relatively young in age and the newest member of this House, T Yangseo Sangtam has had good experience as a leader of various students' unions and political and non-political organizations. He had served as president of Kiperi Village Students' Union in a young tender age for 5 years, and he also serving as the General Secretary of the J.P. Narayan Memorial Trust, Nagaland, since 2018. T Yangseo Sangtam began his political career as Vice President, Youth of the NPF Party during 2002 to 2005. He had also gained considerable knowledge of functioning of the government by working as private secretary to 2 parliamentary secretaries for a combined period of for about 7 years. After this, he served as President Yoga of GDU party in 2018 and also contested State Assembly election held in 2018 on GDU ticket. Later on, he joined BJP in 2019 and became of the State Executive Committee of the party. Then he contested successfully as independent candidate in a by-election of the 60 Pongro Kiperi AC held on 3rd November 2020 and became a member of the 13th Nagaland Legislative Assembly. Sir, on personal note, I find T Yangseo Sangtam as a good, matured person with a pleasing and vibrant personality. This, together with his vast experience in the field of public service, will stand him in good stead with discharging duties of the Deputy Commissioner of this House. T Yangseo, being a youthful and intelligent person, I have no doubt that he will learn the rules and procedures of this House, as well as the intricacies of conducting a House session in no time, and become a good Deputy Speaker. And I'm sure, and I can say that political career beginning with a Deputy Speaker is a very good beginning, and I hope this will build up his future career. And Nagaland Legislative Assembly has a good tradition of orderly, dignified conduct of business in the House. I hope, under the able leadership of Speaker and the Deputy Speaker, this House will continue to maintain this good and noble tradition of maintaining proper decorum in the House even in times to come. As leader of this House, I congratulate and facilitate that T Yangseo Sangtam on his election to the office of the Deputy Speaker of this House and assured him of our wholehearted cooperation in the discharge of his duties. Thank you, sir.
Piles Cure Center, address Burma Camp, Walford Road, opposite Police Point, Dimapur.